For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jack!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco-injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with a final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for the chair so I can... you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
And so with that, we reach Jack 2, the sequel to Precursor Legacy. And just like I said at the end of Precursor Legacy, that intro...
Precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Thank you, Dexter.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Shh, Dexter.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
So... Yes, the ending, or the beginning of this game doesn't make quite as much sense unless you actually did get the all of the precursor orbs at the first game. And wherever we've ended up in time.
Sectors on high alert.
Yep. Is not doing well with precursor orbs. However, clearly has enough dark eco that they're able to just do experimentations on a bunch of people. So, yeah, there's that.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Gentlemen.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
So yeah, Dexter talks about risking his tail quite literally, and it is true. After Jack 2, they released Dexter, his own game, for the PSP, if I'm not mistaken. Where he became a metalhead exterminator. He took care of the small bugged versions of metalheads, which we'll meet soon enough.
Breaking stuff's fun, right?
And with those, it was his own little game. He spent, I don't think it covered quite 2 years. I think it covered like half a year. I don't know what he was doing for the other period of time.
There is no escape.
Thank you, lady. Uh-oh. There we go. Up and over. Up, 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 up. Beautiful job.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? You'll get that Baron guy, all right?
So while there are going to be different areas that we can visit, this is not quite like Jack 1. It's not one big area with 4 smaller areas, and then you go through a little tunnel, and then it's another big area of 4 smaller areas. This is all one open world, just with little loading doors in between some of the smaller sections.
Hello, strangers. My name is Cor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty, Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Bring it on, then. I also like that it's that they're said they're charged with taking in everyone in this sector. So they expect just like hundreds of people to be harboring fugitives here.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Torn, you say? Alright. So yes, our main way of getting around this city will be with these. Now you will
City map is displayed in the lower right.
You might recognize the zoomers here
Welcome to the city transportation
as being the what did they call them?
Two zones, low and high.
The prototype that Kira, or whatever the fuck her name was, had going for her. Excuse me, pardon me. I've always liked if it's a two-seater, you can see the wheel moving on the other side, which indicates that the person on the other side of the vehicle could also be driving.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Yeah, you're not really as intimidating as you think you are, Torn. Alright, let's get going. Come here. Come here. So as you saw, I kind of pissed off some people earlier. So here's the thing. If we bump the Crimson Raider vehicles too hard, the small zoomers like that, or the big ones like... I'm not seeing any other big ones right now. But I'll point one out later. If we bump into those too hard... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Or, run them over on the ground, it sends the entire district into an uproar, and everybody wants us dead at that point. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, fuck you. Thank you. So I actually played these in the wrong order. I played Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack X, and then Jack 1. Which is even more out of order because Jack 2 technically came, or Jack X came after Jack 2, because it's a continuation of a particular character storyline. Although none of that one was actually platforming, all of that one was racing, which, as you know, is clearly my forte if you've ever seen me driving in any of the games I've done on here.
guys are in.
Well, thank you, Soren. I do like that he then makes us walk all the way back to the thing before giving us our next mission. Hey, you guys are in. Guess I'll see you in a half hour.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Yeah, I don't think that came out the way you wanted it to, Dexter, but it's... Oh, God, Jack, where'd you go? There you are. It's okay, buddy. I understood what you meant. Is that one I was just... No. Whatever. Well, no. I was looking for a big one. That's a small. They're also terrible shots. Despite these being the Baron's guards, these will not be our main enemy for the game, no sir. What our main enemy for the game is going to be our metalheads, which we will meet just in a moment. They are supposed to be, supposed to be the whole point of the wall, is that it keeps the metalheads out of the city. So anytime we go outside the city, there should be plenty of metalheads to hunt. Here we are.
Yeah, those are metalheads!
Collect the little thing that comes out of them when you kill them, and we can trade those in for upgrades to our dark powers later on. So I've got a couple of quick precursor orbs we can grab here if I'm remembering where they are correctly. These earlier levels are pretty easy, but once I start getting later in the game, I'm definitely not going to have as great of a memory for them. And I think that's all I'm going to pick up on this trip out here. I know I need a hoverboard to get to one, and the others I can get when I come back here with one of my favorite characters later on. Yep. Oh, that was close. I didn't see that guy. Hey, metalhead. Thank you. Ah, it went right through. Oh well. If you ever miss... here's the thing. If you kill a metalhead and collect it, unique ones like this, then it's gone for good. You've got it, you've collected it, it doesn't show back up on the character. If you don't collect it, however, and I come back here, like if I come back to this side of the area later on with the other guy, these will still be available, or that one that I missed will still be available. And I don't really have a reason to fight you at this point. I've got my full dark power. You, on the other hand... Oh, hey. I didn't mean to come down here. Oops. But, you know, while we're down here... Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate. I have no way to defend myself against this many. Fuck it. Well, that was fun. And now those metalheads will respawn later on, but I won't be able to get their stuff. But I think that just gave me all of the other precursor orbs that I could get here, except for one.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jack, please, help.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
You got it, Dexter. I'll turn that valve for you. No problem, buddy. You poor bastard. Yep. Wait, so we should be going back to Torn, but if you see on the map, we actually have another icon to go to first, which is here in this area. So it's not too far of a trip.
Greetings, Grid Warrior. I sense there is a dark destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the Metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
So great. He is going to teach us how to. However, I need to get 25 first before he'll give us our first upgrade. Give me the ship. Damn it. Uh-oh. If I pull over, you're gonna kill me, so why would I do that? Whoa. Sweet.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see their heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so. If I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Rabble, rabble, rabble. Alright, let's roll. Ammo dump, huh? Fair enough. We've come a long way from, you know, fixing the power in a very small village to blowing up a warlord's ammo dump.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
Ah, naturally. Security tank, of course. Later, buddy. Uh-oh. Well, alrighty then. Oh shit, I didn't realize, sorry. For some reason in my head, I was like, yeah, he can't shoot me through that, it's fine.
Someone's been using the old wall arrows. Crazy bastard. Give it up, Al. We need more men. Flank.
I think I actually missed one. Yeah, there he is. Down we go.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
No. Run, boys.
That must be the ammo and missile torch told us to blow up.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating room.
Let's go.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Seal off the area.
Poor Daxter. He's just going to continue to get the shit beaten out of him. But with the security pass, we should now have access to another area of the map. And with that, we should also be getting a new mission from Torn to go to that area of the map, which leads us to one of my favorite characters, as well as his dealer. So, in the next episode, we will head in here and talk to Torn. See you guys next time. See you then.